Okay, let's talk about this question. So basically, we're going to make a file name system. So what's the meaning of that? Let's forget about this. Okay, let's go into the example. So basically, we're going to give you a string array, and then you have to build the file system with the unique name. But the name you are given is already unique. So basically, you are just going to return this. Okay, let's go to the next example. And then you are going to have this string array name, and you are going to build the file system with the 4 names, but these 2 names, they are duplicate. Okay, so when you build the first folder, okay, it never exists, so you can use this one. Then you are going to build the second one. So the second one is never exists, so you can use this one. But when you want to build with this name, but this name is already existed, so in this way you have to put a 1 after that. But after you put the 1, it's already existed too, and in this way you are going to increase the name too. Okay, so this one never exists in the output, so you can use this one, and then you are going to give this one. Okay, let's go to the third example. So for example, you have the one piece 1, 1 piece 2, 1 piece 3. So when you put the first 4 elements, it's all distinct. So you can just put it here. But when you put this one, is already existed before. So it means that it's already exists. Okay, so now I want to add the append the 1 with bracket, but it's already existed here. Then I increase 1, but it still exists. I increase 1 again, and also exists. Now I increase 1 last time, is 4 here. So the 4 never exists here, so I can put the last element here. And so here we have 4 duplicate, and then you just put it here with 1 appended, 2 appended, and 3 appended. Okay, last example. So when you want to create folder with this name, and then yes you can, and with this name yes you can. Then with this name, no, you cannot, because it's already existing. So you have to append it 1, but it's already exists. You append it 2, then it's okay. Okay, so this is the most important example here, is that you already exist here. So when you put 1, it already exists here. But I'm not going to give the answer. I'm not going to test this answer, because the original one is already have 1 appended. So what I'm going to do is to keep the 1 here, but I'm going to test the next appended number. So this is you have to test here. So that's the reason we appended another one. Okay, this is the original string. Okay, so the solution is that we're going to use a hash map. So this solution, so this solution, okay, so this solution is from my friend. So I didn't even solve this problem, but he used 1 pass, so it's very genius. So basically we're going to have a hash map. So the hash map will be used to store the name and its frequency. For example, now I will go over we will go over all the elements in the names string, and then firstly we're going to get the frequency of the of this names I frequency from the map. But if you don't exist in the map, you just get 0. So that's the way we use the get or default method. Then you get a frequency. Then if the frequency is 0, it means that the result never exists. Okay, so the result never exists in this element, so you can put this element into the map. And do nothing. So the most incredible method here is that we don't even have more extra space. So the result is name. The name is the same as the input. So basically, we're going to manipulate something based on the original input. So when the frequency is 0, so basically I just put the elements to the map and assign as frequency, but the original input don't even change. Okay, so when the frequency is not 0, for example, you already put one element here in the map, and then when you want to put another one, I mean the same one, and then you get frequency is 1 actually. Okay, for example, you already have x here and the frequency is 1. When the next time when you want to put the x in the map, then I get frequency is 1. So we skip here, and then we make the candidate as x, like this. And then if the hash map already contain this one, we're going to increase the frequencies and then make the second one. It means that we're going to make this one. Okay. And then we make the frequency add again. So for example, if the map already 1 second. For example, continue the next. For example, if we already have, sorry about that. I'm going to draw the line. For example, if we already have this here, so okay, let's go over again. So when we want to build the candidate like this, but it is already exists in this place, so we're going to increase the frequency as 2. So that's the reason we put 2 here instead of 1. And then the 2 never so then this one never exists in the hash map. So we can increase the frequency again. So now the frequency is 3, and then we put so we update this one as frequency 3. And put the candidate is x2 as 1. Okay, so that's how we count the frequency, and then we assign the name. We assign the candidate to the names 2. So it means that the here is here, right? And maybe we already have this one, and now we're going to assign to this place, so x2. So this is the way we solve this problem using the hash map and a small counting mechanism. Okay, that's all about question. I think it's It's a little bit tricky, but it's a good way to practice our hash map skills.